And on the vaccine front, we told you earlier this week that Pfizer is announcing they're combining phase 2 and 3 vaccine trials. New tonight, Ochsner is participating. It'll be a study site, and it's only one of 120 clinical sites around the world that will collectively enroll up to 30,000 patients. Ochsner says the study will enroll a limited number of people from an existing pool of candidates across Louisiana. All participants accepted into the study will be randomized to receive either the vaccine or the placebo. Here with us now is WDSU medical editor Dr. Corey Hebert. We've been talking about these vaccine trials. First, they're combining phases 2 and 3, and then we've been talking about the placebo, how important that is.
Right, and some people really just can't understand why you would have someone get a non-vaccine and then some people get the vaccine. So just to say it really quickly and people can understand this, if you don't have a placebo, then you won't really know if the other real vaccine works. So when you come into the study, you will be randomized, meaning that no one will know whether you're going to get the placebo, meaning the normal saline, the salt water, or the actual vaccine. And then once we give that and then we monitor you over a period of time, then we will see if the people that actually got the real vaccine, did they do better than the people that got the placebo? If they did, then that means it works. If they did not, that means that it doesn't work. It doesn't mean it's not safe. It just means that it's not effective. And that's when we'll be right back at stage 1, which is not a good place. But I really think that we've seen a lot of good neutralizing antibodies from several of these vaccines. So I think this is a good one, and kudos to Ochsner for making it happen.
That's what I was about to say. How important is it that Ochsner Hospital is participating in this? And, you know, today we've seen hospitalizations go up. They've been down for 3 days.
Right, and that's the roller coaster that we're on, because once again, as we proceed through this, we'll start having some times where we look like we're on a good trend, but all it takes is a few bad days of people not doing what they're supposed to do, and then 2 weeks later, you will see that little bit of an increase. And we're not talking about new cases, we're talking about hospitalizations, which lead to ICU, which leads to death, and that's why we got to keep doing what we're doing.
All right.